Look, he's looking across 3 or 4 times, and that is the danger. One ball over the top has totally exploited Manchester United. I talked about the clean sheet mentality that was asked of the manager, and they haven't been able to do it. Well, he'll be devastated with the start that Manchester United have shown.
And here's Mitoma looking well, the flag is on defensive watch there. Goal against Southampton.
Position in behind Welbeck.
This is going to be a free kick. Facing Dallo. No foul as Minte once again showed his defensive capability.
Manu Ugarte going to pick him up as one of the centre halves of
Turned away by Estepina, who was actually rewarded with a start ahead of from Diogo Dallo. Ugarte run.
Be very well organised.
Joel trying to charge in. Diallo for Xerxes. Penalty. Referee had a little think about that one as Baleba made the challenge, but it always looked.
Brighton are going to play out, and you can win it in their defensive third.
Fernandes rolls it in and trusts United's captain to hold them back in the game at 1-1. Fernandes. Mitoma now for Mazraoui and Bruno Fernandes, and it goes wide. Mazraoui defends admirably. Minte running onto this.
Won the ball back. Big fan of his.
It's a clear free kick. Ugarte stooping it. Ayari brings it in. Help Dallo. He has a bit to do. And Mitoma moved in on Amad Diallo. And anywhere will do. Pedro on a mission to force his way.
I've got to say that hold-up play from Xerxes, who started this off, he didn't look very comfortable.
Fernandes over there. João Pedro helps that on for Welbeck.
They're able to play it and see it, and then once there's the moment, that's good forward play from Welbeck because he was.
But it's quickly whipped away from him by João Pedro. Free kick's actually been given for a foul on Harry Maguire. Flack stays down for now. Diallo. He's made the angle awkward. He's waiting for others to
licked out of that space, and then they're looking for the likes of.
No foul by Delict on João Pedro. And Welbeck! Well, it's blocked by Dallo initially and then cleared by Delict, who dropped in a heap. At Old Trafford. Show of frustration. Dallo. He's held back by Mitoma. It was a pretty clear cut. Making the signal as he hoisted it in. Down by Harry Maguire. There was a flag up anyway. João Pedro quickly surrounded, kept alive by Minter, but tenacious from Ugarte. Ahead after an unselfish pass from Karu Mitoma, but Ruben Amorim's side did respond with a penalty from their cap. So it's Manchester United who will get the second half going. They conceded early through Yankuba Minte, but equalised through a Bruno Fernandes penalty. It's going to come to Mitoma. Baleba pounced on Harry Maguire. He might have felt that. Onana, Mazraoui, Amad Diallo forward. Amad Diallo.
He's forced down the middle where Brighton have got numbers of players. Let's try and get down the flanks.
here to Mitte. Gathered. Danny Welbeck. He was always running into traffic. João Pedro. Oh, some turn! And some finish from João Pedro! Brighton are back in front and on course for 3 successive Premier League wins at Old Trafford.
Thing we're looking at, Dallow's got the first touch on the ball. Show that Dallow's got the first touch there to clear it, and then he's been
Pedro, and for Brighton, the goal is ruled out.
We'll get another look at it. Iari there has the slip. This is what caused the confusion inside.
Gatti gets involved, such is his way. Leber just allowed Gatti. Tripped by Leber, who's on a yellow card. Not saying that's worth another one, but he will of course have to be Paddy Crare and Brian Kidd. Iari was caught there, and Mitoma has put that one in, and the goal is good this time, and Brighton are back in front and are back on course for 3 wins in a row at Old Trafford.
Well, I'm going to have to give Peter...
Japanese player overtaking Shinji Okaza. Nemu held up. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's right in the danger zone, and De Ligt couldn't connect. Waiting. On the outside of his group. Involved immediately. Oh, it's right in there, and Verbruggen having to... Oh, Pedro racing to catch up. Fair play to Diallo, who then had his legs. Alejandro Garnacho taken.
Since then, they've been really easy.
Yankuba Minte about to be replaced. Actually hit some form after a bit of a barren spell. It's Solly March to take the corner. It's comfortably. It's in towards March. And Euro
stood on top of the toes, but I don't think there's that kind of reaction needed from Van Hecker. The big centre half
move, and that can be tricky. Followed by Collier. Can he provide the spark again? Xerxes blocked. Avoiding defeat against Southampton here on Thursday, with a bit early with that. Although Onana fumbles. It's a horrible mistake from Andre Onana, and Jorginho Rutter was there to pounce. Brighton are heading for another Premier League victory over Manchester United. Can we play you